Okay, this is something, yeah. Let's see. And we are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Um, Welcome to our live today. We apologize for starting now. Had a little bit of technical situations, but thank God we are here now. So you're welcome. I'm Caroline, coming to you from all the way from Heidelberg, Germany, and I have some co-hosts with me. We're gonna go ahead and make a short intro. I'm Caroline, original from Cameroon, and I reside in Germany. As I said, a mother of three, a nurse by profession, and a proud digital business owner. So I'm gonna ask my co-hosts to introduce themselves. I'll call on Coach McKenna. Coach McKenna, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is McKenna. I was born, raised in Kenya, but I live in the US with my family. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. Back to you, Carol.
Thank you so much. I will call on Mentor Bernard to introduce herself.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you for inviting me, Caroline. Hello, Facebook family. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Bena. I am a mom, a nurse, a digital business owner, originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. Back to you, Sister Caroline.
Thank you so much, Mentor Bernard, for that introduction. Guys, you are welcome. Today I'm going to be your host. And we are talking about a topic that's very, very important. And the topic today is fear is expensive. What is it causing you not to start? What is it causing you not to start? Most people talked about the cost of starting, whether it's starting a career or starting a new job or starting a business or starting an important decision change, a change of some lifestyle changes. They ask about they talk about the cost of starting. But today I will ask us another question, and that's going to be, what is the cost of not starting? What's the cost of not starting? One thing I realize is that fear, as it is our topic, fear do cost us something. At the moment, feel like fear feel safe at the moment, but in the long run, over the time, fear become very expensive. You know, 1 year passed, 2 years, 3 years, then 5 years, and you realize that you haven't even started what you wanted to start. And the cost of not starting become expensive, become heavy. Because while you are waiting to feel ready to start, life keep moving on, right? Life keep moving on, situation keep changing. And see, a lot of time we say, I'm going to start next month. Yeah, that's how most people will say, I'm going to start next month. I'm going to start when my kids get older. I'm going to start when I have more finances. I'm going to start when I understand everything. But you know what? Success do not come from you waiting. Success comes when you start even feeling not ready. You know, when you start feeling not ready, that's when success comes. So, where the question that we ask today is, where could your life be 1 year from now if you started what you say we're going to start? If you started what you were going to start, where will your life be 1 year from now? Right? Fear costs us time. Right? A lot of us, we dream of having more time with our children, more time with our family, more time to travel, more time to have vacation. But what we do is we do not do the changes that will lead us to have that more time because of fear. We are stuck. We don't want to start that business, which would be the next day, generate us the finances, giving us the time. and give us the possibility to spend more with our family and travel, to cover those dreams. We are stuck because of fear. But how many know what? Fear costs you also your finances. When you don't take that step, it costs your finances. But you know what? As you are not taking a step, life is moving. Things are becoming more expensive. Bills are increasing, pressures increasing. A lot of things are changing, even though we are sitting stuck, right? So because of fear, you're not doing what you say you want to do, but life keep moving forward. So fear costs our family time, like I was saying. So how many birthdays have you missed because you only have to work? You are afraid to take a step to make a change. How many family moments have you sacrificed? Because you can't make a change. I remember, I understand that very well, because my story here, I worked long hours and missed on family time. But that's what pushed me to start an online business, because I see the potential of me having that time back. I also remember a lady in our community, her name is Karin. She owned a dental clinic. She used to work 16 hours a day, and she missed out on her family time. But she took a leap of faith into the online space and even closed down that dental clinic. And now within a couple of 5 years, she's a 5-figure earner. So what happened is she had stuck with her fears. But she didn't stop with that fears. She took a leap of faith. And now we see the result. So as you see the positive result, so will you see also the cost of fear if you don't take that step. Fear has a price tag, guys. If you don't take a step to make that change because of fear, it feel comfortable now, but in the future, you're going to pay a lot. You're going to pay missed opportunity. You're going to pay family time. You're going to pay financial stress. You're going to pay, it has a lot of costs. So today, guys, I'm just introducing it. I have these boss ladies here. We're going to enlighten you on the fact that fear has a price tag on it. It has a price tag. So it's up to you to understand whether is it easy for you to take that step of faith, right? To go and start that which is in your heart, to start that dream. Or will you keep waiting to be ready? Because there is no time to be ready, guys. Success does not come by waiting. It comes by you starting. You don't get confident by waiting. You get by starting. So until you start, you cannot gain the freedom that you need. You cannot achieve the dreams. Like I was talking about Karin, now she has enough time with her children. Now she traveled the world and had no problem. Why? Because you take that leap of faith to start. So whilst here, I don't want to take all the time. I will call on Mentor Bernard to throw light on this topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. I think you've said it all, really, that I had in mind to say, really, fear. I know that because I was there. There's really, fear can limit you so much. You already asked the question, what is fear costing you? What is fear costing you? So many things, time, keeping you stuck in the same place, keeping you comfortable, and there is no growth. So there is so much that you need to overcome. You might see it as being comfortable where you are. You don't want to expand yourself, but that inside you is that fear that you need to fight against and move forward into what what is going to develop you, what is going to give you the success that you want, give you, help you build those dreams that you've been dreaming about, thinking, oh, when I grow up, I'll be able to do this. I want to travel. I want to, all those things. Everyone has different goals, different dreams, different everything. But have you let that fear keep you in that comfort zone, or keep you stuck, or keep you, worried about the simplest things that maybe if you took this step forward, just this one step, or maybe connect with this one person, it could be the door that you needed to open to overcome the fear that you have. Because some people say, oh, this person is there doing this, doing that. I don't think I can do that. But have you reached out to that person and asked him, how did you manage to become the way you are? How have you managed to do that thing? I'm always admiring you. I've always wanted to do this thing, but, you know, I don't think I can do it. Can you help me? There is nobody beyond help. Even the people you see who are at the top there, they also ask for help. And you know what? They might be asking help from people who even think that they are beneath them or whatever. People who think that those people at the top, they can't even learn something from me. We learn things from everybody around us. But you know, most of the time as people, we always let fear hold us back in the things that we want to do, the things that we want to enjoy, and years pass and we are not moving. So if you're out there and you are feeling like the way we are discussing, you're feeling what we are saying, you know, you need to make it that one's decision to overcome that fear. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Yes, I'm
Coach Bena, yeah. She's becoming a coach very soon.
I accept.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
She's ready.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll call on Coach McKenna. Please throw light on it.
All right. I think you ladies, you've talked the best. And for somebody who is listening to us, one thing that has been coming to my mind when you both are talking is that fear comes with a lot of baggages. You might say, oh, I am afraid, but still it brings forth a lot of garbages. That's where you find people are very skeptical. That's where you realize people stay stuck. Why? Because of fear. Fear is normal. I always say fear is normal. I was afraid, but still, I never wanted to be stuck forever because of my fear. So I was able to move on. For me, what I can say is to be afraid is okay, but don't let it cost you. Move forward. Take a step. Have a motion. And I've come to realize God multiplies our motion. Once you move, that is the one thing to beat your fear. Once you decide to move and say, hey, McKenna, I don't have to stay here forever. This is how I feel. This is how online space is. But I want to change my life. That means I want to move. So for me, I would say if you're out there, even if you're going to watch this later, just move. It doesn't matter how you feel, how the digital space is, move. Because once you move, there's a lot of blessings here. That's why we keep on coming on Sunday. There is a lot of blessings here. That's what I can say for now. Carol, back to you.
Thank you so much. I love what you said, that you just have to move. You just have to take that informed decision. You just have to do it. You know, I also like what you said, that fear carry a lot of baggages. You know, that was so powerful because it become a mindset kind of thing. You know, you start thinking about, oh, I will look foolish, you know, I will be rejected, you know, I will not be able to I cannot do it. That's a mindset. But if you just move to make that informed decision, like I love how our business system is. We have a informatory videos for you. You take that step, you listen to those informatory video, you get information, and then you're able to say, if they all can do this online business, I'm able to do it. You know, if you go to you get do your due diligence, you know, you get the detail, whatever you need to get the detail program, and you see the community say, if all these people can make it, I can make it. That is a change of mindset that will totally take you out of that comfort zone, and you'll be able to move and make that decision. Or whether you want to, maybe it's talking about your career, you know, just take that move. I love that statement you say, just move, right? Go get registered for that course. Once you register, you have moved. And every other thing is history. And I love what you say, God always increase our motion. That's where he steps in. So long as you stay in that particular, you're stuck in that place of fear, of thinking what other people would think about you, think about you may not make it, thinking about you may be rejected, thinking about all that, and you're stuck there. You cannot see increase, you cannot see growth, like Mentor Bena said, you cannot see growth, and you will not be able to achieve those dreams. You will miss opportunity. It will cost you opportunities. It will cost you your dreams. It will cost you a lot of things in life. So that's why we come here to expose fear. There should not be anything that will keep you stuck. Just take that move. So thank you guys. I will give the I will my co-host to say anything else that they will want to say, the last word to you, and we'll go from there. Mentor Bena, do you have the last word?
No, I think you've said it all. Thank you. I don't have anything to add.
Coach Makena?
Yeah, take a step of faith today. Yeah, you're enough.
Amen. You are enough.
Amen.
Guys, you are listening to us and you have been having the thought of having an online business, and you've been stuck in fear, not knowing how you're going to go about it, not knowing whether it's something you can do it. You see us here, you see our numbers, you see our website, you see us. Call each one of us, any one of us, and ask any of your questions. Like Bena said, ask somebody. We're right here, and we're going to show you the way out. All right.
Yes.
So thank you for watching, and that's it for
Thank
tonight.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, ladies.